Those of us who are coming in should kindly look at the chairs that have been provided. There are labels on the various chairs. So we should look at where we are supposed to sit and sit there as such.
Yes, to add to that, please, at our right-hand side, the back, very soon I'll ask students to fill it. So if you are here as a parent, a visitor, or anyone to celebrate with us, please feel free and get under the canopy and sit down. Thank you.
Refreshment day, never that about. Tafima, I don't know, Mila could have my chichi. Ever got the cover near the Legon. Party ever really, maybe I am a blogo. Ya auntie Racho, Vireja, the high rally. Kaka, whenever they were off Legon Hojota, Legon Koja to Mare. Babu afi jojo ibaro dele gon poji ka jokonete yam fone ya reshi oye ba atego gba fikela alon kure te pa ka manyan ki o ko je shitega na fe awolo ta ko chi mu lo to da
chi something beautiful to celebrate. Please go there and then present it, and God will bless you. Thank you.
Koya ayo nyaba malan kure balajia. There's a place for you, musical selection, school choir. So I would advise you can pause so that the catcher troop will take over. Now you come in again. Thank you. Yeah. Political parties, you are supposed to come and sit here. All political parties representatives, NDC and others. At my right hand side here. In between the choir and the cultural troop. Thank you. Cultural troop, get ready to take over from the choir. Welcome, Queens of Aborsco. Akwana di na olo. Akwana mi se. Kata nyabio.
O mi odaga fia de ka. Alaba mi anya ba ulam ya doma. Amata kwa tofia do gede mi aje ba. Mi odaga de ka fia. Before we engage in that, we ask the troop to give us something. Right after that, we introduce the dignitaries. Then we start from there. Thank you very much.
Pascal, Ababa, Bota Regina, Nadmo Director. Wisdom.
Let's start distributing the water, the bottles that we have. The sun has really started scorching. Thank you very much.
Yes,
toilet. We do with that sound. Aborsco. Oh, my student, Aborsco. Aborsco. I can't hear you, my student. Aborsco. We told me I'm not Pacha, me do and me do with that sound. Pacha, it's Yamatimaya.
Nyapa professor of Vema. Aborsco. Aborsco products. Thank you.
For your patience, guess what? We are starting the program in earnest. Now, we invite the opening prayer will be taken by Reverend Father Deklo. Shall we welcome him with a round of applause, Father?
As we gather today to celebrate our Senior High School at 60 for providing a transformative education, we thank you and ask you to come down among us and make today's celebration a successful one. We ask you to make Aborsco an institution which will provide indigenous values and skills necessary for our social and religious life. Help all the stakeholders to give the best of themselves for the good of Ghana, to the glory of God. We make our prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Akbar di Father. Akbar di Mauha. Akbar melulu lah, misi akbar lah. Akbar. Jadi usah mia tobi awusu atolia dan mau nyawezo. Tapi na bana nyiko nyaiji. Nyaiji ke pata amuna no. Dodo mana ubo nau. Ewenyigba asayakba. Nyepa plata sata. Achukbeche ye tongo onu lamdadi ye bona.
Thank you very much, MC. I'm honored to be called upon to introduce for the purpose of this gathering, the Vice Chairman for this august occasion. The man we are talking about attended Aborsco, completed in 1992. He was the school prefect. He continued to Laboni Senior High for his sixth form and completed in 1994. Obtained bachelor's from the University of Ghana in 1999 and obtained executive MBA at Jimpa in 2014. Prior to his appointment as the Chief Executive Officer of JD Link Oil Company Limited in 2024, he spent together 17 years in Shell Ghana Limited and Vivo Energy Ghana Limited respectively, where he managed several local and international senior portfolios, including Head of Retail Sales, Ghana, Togo, Benin Cluster, Head of Sales and Marketing, Ghana, Togo, and Nigeria, executed international assignments in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Mozambique, Morocco, Kenya, Uganda, etc. He also attended a number of international conferences and business planning sessions in Amsterdam, Barcelona, Nairobi, Kampala, Casablanca, Abidjan, just to mention a few. At Vivo Energy, he also served on the African Lubricant Sales and Marketing Leadership Team for 5 years. He has also consulted for and has business development partnerships with the following downstream petroleum sector organizations. 1. Ghana Oil Company Limited, GOIL, Star Oil Company Limited, Icon Energy Limited, Allied Oil Company Limited, Pacific Oil Ghana Limited, etc. He is driven by innovation and impact. As an entrepreneur, he is creating value through his business. And as a philanthropist, he is giving back to society. He is an inspirational leader, very dynamic and hardworking. Ladies and gentlemen, as we slap our hands together, help me welcome the Vice Chairman for the occasion in the person of Mr. John Doe.
I am humbled to be selected or called to be the Vice Chairman for this august occasion. It's an honor done me, and I'm very grateful. As you can see, I am the Vice. I am the mate.
the chairman is yet to arrive. But on behalf of the chairman, I want to welcome all the dignitaries, the regional minister, the deputy minister, the headmaster. I can see my school prefect that I handed over to. The first deputy speaker, is he here? Okay, he's coming. The associate executives, Togbio, Mamao, the leaders of all the associations here, former headmasters. I can see Mr. Gajepo there, my former headmaster, associate executives. As you know, today is the 60th anniversary of our very wonderful school, Aborsco Secondary School. On behalf of Toby, I want to welcome all of you. Normally, on occasions like this, it is important that by the end of the day, we actually sow some seed in a form of a project, in a form of something that we can be remembered for, something that this day can be remembered for. And having been on most of the pages, most of the platforms, I know that the various year groups have made very great efforts towards today. If by some missed opportunity, you were not part of the contributions you made so far, today is the opportunity for you. Please come join us and be part of this great occasion. Without talking too much, I'll hand over to the MC to continue. Our special guest, thank you very much for coming.
Akpanedi, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. John Doe. Okay, I'm a pako okavam miaiji pata. Miajiba miad amatokyo afia miada kuku zolizozo ble yavuba movement the shad and nato afia hado ho bonava miaduma mio daga afia toke. Miada kukuba ame mia host in the host who is welcoming all the dignitaries today. Let's acknowledge him, Headmaster of Aborsco, Reverend Dr. Seth Gokel Agbayoma. Let's put our hands together. You're the boo-boo. We have in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, confirmation. Amu Bobago, the paramount chief of Amu Bobago, Alamiadoma. Topi Glipi Jokoto, Akpanano Didim, Blapanchimo. Akpanami, Anyapo. This is just a reminder. I'm not sure we will call for a reminder, but this is 60 years of Aborsco's existence, of making impact in our society. We are welcoming everybody. Akpanami, Asapoto, Akpanami. Them ya wodo ko, nyagbeda fia dem ya jemia ida wona oji. Paramount Chief na Amugo Bago. Tabi Tenge Sokoto Kiwi. Akrenya Labanchima Wama Banyadoma. Azoha Tabi Banaglo Asako Asonia So Aboya Banyadoma. Akana no di Nova Doga. Kameya Yamba Sakoto Anyo. One
a school for producing these finest brains. The first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Ghana's Parliament, Honorable Bernard Anyafo. Apa, ya over dopa. Nyajiga, nenya ba do. Ovado Abwesijipo. Kamiade, Ama Tokiao, Mamlao Afia will be introducing the rest of the dignitaries. Let me remind you again that this gathering. That's how it's supposed to be. Thank you very much. Honorable, you are welcome with your entourage. Shall we have our seat? Thank you. I'll continue to introduce the dignitaries. Right after that, we'll continue with the rest of the programs. Let me again remind you that the Volta Regional Minister is with us. Honorable James Guno is here with us. He's been here from the start of the program very early in the morning. Shall we acknowledge him once more? The Honorable Regional Minister. Then our guest speaker, Deputy Minister of Agric. We know him already, one of our finest, hard-working from the soil. Honorable John Dumelo. In case you don't know, he's here. Honorable, shall we? Thank you. Thank you very much. We have in our midst the MC of Keta is also here. Shall we welcome with a round of applause? Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. These are hard-working men of the region. Thank you for gracing the occasion. We have Francis Yao Agbamadi, Volta Regional Director of Education. Is he here with us? Thank you, sir. Thank you for gracing the occasion for us. We have Engineer Francis Atigaku, School Prefect, 1989. Where you born? Put your hands together. Thank you. Thank you. We have the board chairman, Lawyer Nelson Koha. Lawyer Nelson Koha, one of our hard-working. Thank you. Thank you. Akpama Didimola. Then we have Honorable Bright Demoji, Ministry, Food and Agriculture, National Coordinator, Feed Ghana Program. In fact, we have moved the entire Accra to Abo. Then one of our own, Honorable Chifonya Emmanuel. We call him fondly Pizza. Pizza is here with us, hardworking, puts this thing together with the rest of the team. We acknowledge we acknowledge you as well. Then we have Pascal Agbagba, Regional Director, NADMO, all students as well. Pascal Agbagba, are you here with us? Thank you. Then we have Honorable Stella, Peta Constituency Women Organizer. Comrade is here. NDC. Madam, welcome. Thank you for gracing the occasion for us. Alhaji Zubairu Kasim, Rep of Minority Leader. You know what that means for us? Rep of Minority Leader is with us. Alhaji Zubairu Kasim. Shall we welcome you with a round of applause? Thank you very much for gracing the occasion for us. Then we have Mr. Noah Akbeko Dumenya, National PRO. You know him already, one of our hard-working men putting this together. And Mr. Yauri Raffel, National President Association. You see him moving up and down. Shall we welcome him with a round of applause? The dignitaries are still coming. And finally, as at when they arrive, Nembo Vavama, near Odega Afia, Mamleto, Mr. Emmanuel Teteku, former Regional Director of Education and Board Member, Municipal Director of Education, Keta, Mr. Raphael Mauko Amenyo, Ihalemiaduma, past headmaster Solemiaduma, will get the list and acknowledge them duly. Akonami Miavadompa will continue with the rest of the program.
Thank you very much, my friend, the co-MC. I'm a woman vote. I'm going to if you papa on top of Papa Bado, tell me at your Akpamianovi for Sina Magbo. But no other Papa Antoine, Nolana, Ewenyigba. I couldn't name. Chairman's introduction by Faustina Amagbo. Naya, Mabum. I could only name Akbe Plumman. Akba, someone as Ukuvio. Ayo, let me ask you, come your lunch.
Introduce the chairperson for today, August occasion. we gather to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Aborsco Senior High School, 60 years of academic excellence and service, it is only fitting that we are led by a person of exceptional character, a custodian of our heritage and a scholar. Our chairman for this historic 60th anniversary celebration is a leader who embodies the perfect harmony of a modern vision and intellectual depth. His academic journey toward excellence began at the Chapel Hill Preparatory School, Takrady, and continued at Kata Senior High Technical School, laying the foundation of a global academic pursuit. A true scholar leader, he holds a first degree in sociology from Hampton College, USA, and specialized expertise in port management and shipping administration from Ghana Nautical College, now the Regional Maritime University, Ghana. His relentless quest for knowledge led him to the University of Liverpool in the United Kingdom, where he earned a Master of Business Administration, MBA. Finally, cementing his status as a scholar of the highest order, he returned to Hampton College, USA, to obtain his Doctor of Philosophy, PhD in Sociology. Beyond the classroom, he is a man of deep social conscience, a modern leader who champions community development, education, and unity of our people. He is the Jufia of Anyako Konum, the paramount chief of the Amugo-Vego traditional area, under which Abor is a division, president of the Amugo-Vego Traditional Council, and head of the Revered Bata clan of Angolo State. Ladies and gentlemen, to preside over this landmark 60th anniversary celebration, please join me in a resounding welcome of our chairman, Togbi Tengde Jokoto Kligui, the 7th.
Azuba na majiba mado yovugba afi gakehe magbona madire mojiko ye yovugba gavuama ko anana e mavadofia yovugba rekamachi avo manam nama adonamio gakehe yo nyeba niela mugovagu eye niela aboko makaraji ba na masegbo ha ajaba na abia na wode mana akpana mikata ba wokpan alaba miakata mi zo aro mi wore dodo ni va enyala rejiba mishia majeshim alaba nya afia mi la fia hanya mala Aborsco ma da sukuvi maganya la Aborsco da hey mi do majia atonya kwenye ba mahi ada koma ata mahwe mama dogalo
akpa no ni na to bi odana adana duna mi ta pe ba te po chama na manya to Aborsco vijija e bija kweta lawyer onyalo aka ona ba ha kwakwela ngone vijie
representing the Chief of Staff, Honorable Durbar. Honorable First Deputy Speaker of Parliament and MP for Akati South, and a proud member of the 1993 batch of Aborsco. The Boda Regional Minister, Honorable James Bunu, Honorable Deputy Minister of Agri, and MP for Ayawaso West Local Constituency, Honorable John Seto Dumelo, our guest of honor, former chairman and members of the Board of Governors, former headmasters present, Toguyo Mamao and other traditional leaders present, colleague members of the Board of Governors, the headmaster, PTA chairman, president and members of ASOSA, staff and students of Aborsco Senior High School, popularly known as Aborsco, colleagues of the planning committee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me much pleasure to welcome you all to the 60th anniversary celebration of our school, Aborsco. I extend a special welcome to those who have traveled from far and near places to be part of the climax of the 60th anniversary celebration. Aborsco was founded on 1st October 1965 as a community private school with 15 students through the leadership of the chiefs, people and members of the Abo Youth Association. The founding fathers were COP, Eoke Ahianyo, Colonel CHK Lodo, Leonard Tosu, Victor Atu Ahedo, Victoria Atupi Ahedo, DWK Kwashikuma, Daniel Chibe, Samuel Atukluche, Moses Dumanya, Timothy Tosu, all of President Momori, and a few others. In 1982, the government of Ghana took over the school with 54 students. I'm happy to be part and a proud member of that class of 54. We had completed the then 3-year junior secondary school program. We had then 10 teachers who were employed by government to begin the 3-year secondary education program leading to the GCU O-level examination. Today, the population of the students stands at over 1,900 with a teacher strength of 105. We gather here today not only to commemorate the passage of 60 years in the life of our school, but also to celebrate the values, achievements, and enduring vision that Aborsco stands for. Anniversaries generally are moments of reflection. They provide us with the opportunity to look back with gratitude, the foundation laid by the founding fathers in 1965, and acknowledge the sacrifice and dedication that have brought us this far. They also give us the opportunity to look into the future with renewed purpose and determination. 60 years in the life of any institution is a significant milestone. For the past 60 years, the school has trained men and women who have made great impact on society in various fields of human endeavor, both home and abroad. At 60, the future is still bright, and we can only expect more to come. Aborsco's 60th anniversary is not only a celebration of the past achievement, but also a reaffirmation of its commitment to the future. Now, significant numbers of our students have been recording single-digit aggregate at the WASI. We hope to improve upon this achievement in order to move the school from category C to an ambitious category A status in the near future. We have proven over the years that Aborsco is a high quality school when compared with any other senior high school in Ghana. We want to maintain this high standard to demonstrate that quality education can happen here at Aborsco. Even though at 60 years, Aborsco is deprived of befitting infrastructure such as administration block, assembly hall, master's bungalow, a standard size laboratory, workshop for technical students, boarding facilities, a well-equipped ICT center, and a library, and also bus for the school, and so many other things that the school needs. Dr. Chairman, on 18th October 2025, at the Christ the King Conference Center in Accra, two distinguished academics, both post-students of Aborsco, in the process of Professor Edem Kwasi and Dr. Emmanuel Mensakro of the University of Cape Coast and Ewenyigba, respectively delivered very inspiring lectures on the anniversary theme, 60 years of impactful journey, providing transformative secondary education through indigenous values and the 21st century skills. Indeed, we cannot achieve much as a country. The 21st century skills in information technology or ICT without inculcating the indigenous Ghanaian values in our students. Cyber can become a thing of the past if we inculcate in our students the unique Ghanaian values. We however need your support both in cash and material so that we can achieve the plans we have set for ourselves. That is to complete the construction of a 9-unit, 2-bedroom self-contained semi-detached staff bungalow, which we have started. We also humbly appeal to the Minister of Education and the Administrator of the Debt Fund to provide the school with assisted staff bus and a multi-purpose assembly hall. Dr. Chairman, our honorable guest of honor, other dignitaries, Aborsco needs your support to fill the infrastructure gaps which I have mentioned above, to enable the school progress from the present category C status to an enviable category A status, in order to train and turn out more human capital of excellent caliber for the development of our dear country and the world at large. In this regard, we make a fervent and urgent appeal to the Minister of Education for the construction of a multi-purpose assembly hall before the end of 2026. Dr. Chairman, the school authorities wish to eulogize and specifically recognize the founding fathers, past headmasters, notably T.K. Gadeko, S.K. Kwame, M.K. Piamoji, Nancy Go, Corina Gopa, Raymond Lecha, and the late Felicia Take, for their roles in maintaining academic excellence that has reflected in the past students of Aborsco, shining in their various fields of endeavor across the world. They further wish to extend the same eulogy and recognition to the former members of the Board of Governors, notably Ewenyigba, and all students who chaired the board for a very long time. We also wish to appreciate the various roles that have been played by the non-teaching staff over the years. Dr. Chairman, distinguished guests, looking at your patronage today, I have no doubt in my mind that with your support, we shall achieve the target we have set for the 60th anniversary. As I've said, Aborsco is category C, but our ambition is to move to category A. For that matter, the board, which I chair, and the management of the school have developed a 5-year comprehensive strategic plan for the school, which will be launched today, which has a subject-specific plan for the next 5 years and the department-specific plan for the next 5 years. There's a well-thought-out strategic plan, and when well implemented, I hope our goal of achieving or getting to category A status will be that easy for us. Dr. Chairman, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Governors, management staff of Aborsco, and the Central Planning Committee, I welcome you all to today's grand debate. Long live Ghana, long live the dreams, the founding fathers, long live Aborsco. May the good Lord continue to bless and protect us all. In our wisdom.
The next person to give us his word, the guest speaker, to be precise, really, will be Honorable John Melo. But before that, permit me again to acknowledge the presence of some key personalities amongst us. I'm talking about Dr. Senanu Jokoto, Deputy CEO, National Health Insurance, is with us. Dr. Give us a wave. Thank you for gracing the occasion for us. Mr. Ken Adevu, Headmaster. Mr. Kenneth Devu, the list as I point and have it anyway. So we have Archbishop Dr. Bless Ahia Blair, Ahia Chi, STEM coordinator, Peta constituency is also with us. Obviously, this does not need any introduction. We know him already. Honorable, the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, one of our own, product 1998, I understand, is with us. Shall we do more? Let's put our hands together for him. 93. Hey. That's the Manago. Menyiba. Okay, he's with us as well. And Togwe Agoka II is also with us. The right and ever honorable Bapung for your co-MC about the Efiahao Afia. With a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, one of our own, we know him hardworking. We welcome Honorable Deputy Minister of Agri, Honorable John Akwamenya Dadamnemi. He's here with us, John Dumelo. Honorable, you are welcome.
Praise the Lord. Good morning. Particularly, Kamamelio, so I'll be very quick with my message. So let me stand on all existing protocol, but with special reference to Lobby Chairman, also to the First Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Anyapo, and then also to the voter results. Voter results on behalf of my boss, the Honorable Eriko Poku, Minister for Food and Agri. And it reads, "It is both an honor and a privilege for me to join you today as we celebrate 60 years of impactful journey under the inspiring theme, providing transformative secondary school education through indigenous values and 21st century skills. I bring you warm greetings from the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, and then also extend heartfelt congratulations to this noble institution for 6 decades of dedication to reshaping lives and building our nation. 60 years in the life of an educational institution is not merely a celebration of longevity. It is a celebration of resilience, commitment, and purposeful service to society. Over the years, this school has stood a beacon of knowledge, discipline, and character formation. It has produced men and women who continue to contribute significantly to national development and global advancement. As Minister in charge of Agriculture, not me, my boss, I am particularly delighted by the connection between education and agriculture. Agriculture today is no longer limited to traditional farming practices. It has evolved into a dynamic sector driven by science, technology, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Modern agriculture requires great minds that are technologically skilled, environmentally conscious, and entrepreneurial in outlook. Our nation needs young people who can apply research, technology, and indigenous agricultural knowledge to improve food production, ensure sustainability, and create employment opportunities. Such schools, or schools such as this, play a pivotal role in nurturing future agricultural scientists, agribusiness entrepreneurs, environmental conservationists, and policymakers. I commend the tireless efforts of the management and staff of this great institution in maintaining high academic standards whilst preserving cultural heritage. Your dedication to holistic education is evident in the caliber of students and alumni that you have produced over the years. To the alumni, your achievements remain a testimony to the foundation you received here. I urge you to continue supporting your alma mater through mentorship, infrastructure development, and scholarship opportunities for deserving students. Your contributions will help maintain the legacy of excellence for future generations. To the students, remember that you are the torchbearers of this proud legacy. Embrace your studies with seriousness, respect your teachers, uphold the values of your school, and strive to develop skills that will make you relevant in the modern world. The future of our nation depends greatly on your dedication and commitment. Also, as Member of Parliament for Iowa West, where there's Legon and there's UPSA. I'm very sure that I'll be waiting for some of you when you gain admission into Legon and UPSA. And as such, I must continuous innovation, investment in educational infrastructure, and the integration of technology into learning processes. The story of this school is the story of transformation national service. The past 60 years have laid a strong foundation. I'm confident that the years ahead will
Onya Ejibeya Tamako. Kenny Monologo. Mokoyo come back for a Yezu. I can't come in a Yezu. Aborsco. 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 Akpenami. Togbi Chairman Ubunato Ple Miapa Yagayo Kata Lafia Miapa First Deputy Speaker of Parliament Ika Aimien no Aimien no Jadoma Ika picture the brochure as a school prefect of this institution. Mishi Akpene. School prefect ma Odu as a young person. Ye catapulted Fifia was one of our best deputy speakers in Parliament. Share the formula. Every little thing we are doing now is a seed into our future that we shall reap. Chief of Staff, Yedom, the headmaster and management, distinguished alumni, traditional authorities, teachers and staff, parents, peers, teachers, students, and alumni who have sustained this institution. Today, however, we do not only celebrate the past, we prepare for the future. Transformative education in a digital age is a theme which is both powerful and timely. Providing transformation secondary education through indigenous values and 21st century skills is very appropriate. The world has changed dramatically in the last decade alone. Education today is no longer confined to textbooks and classrooms. We are in an era where digital skills determine employability, social media shapes public influence, technology drives innovation, global competition is real. A student in Abor is now competing with students in Asia, Europe, and America, not just in examinations, but in ideas, creativity, and digital competence. The 21st century requires more than certificates. It requires skills. Digital skills and social media, opportunity for the youth. To the students gathered here, you belong to the most powerful generation in history. Not because of wealth, but because of access. With a smartphone you have access to global knowledge. With social media, you can build influence. With digital skills, you can create opportunity. Social media is no longer an entertainment. It is a marketplace. It is a classroom. It is a branding platform. And it is a leadership tool. Young people around the world are building businesses online, learning coding from free platforms, promoting culture globally, and solving problems using technology. The question is, how are we preparing our students here in Ghana? Schools must now teach digital literacy, responsible social media engagement, online professionalism, innovative and content creation, critical thinking. As your headmaster said, our students must become creators, not just consumers. Responsibility and indigenous values. However, as we embrace digital transformation, we must not abandon our values. Technology without character can be dangerous. Influence without discipline can be destructive. This is where indigenous values become critical. Our Ghanaian values, and if I may be specific, our Anglo values. And I am very, very proud that I was brought up by an Anglo grandmother. That's what shaped me to be who I am today. And I'm always very proud of it. My father is Ashanti. My mother is Anglo, and I was brought up by Anglos. Our Ghanaian values, respect, humility, integrity, community, and responsibility must guide how we use digital platforms. Your online presence must reflect your upbringing. Your digital voice must reflect your discipline. Your influence must reflect your character. The goal is not only to produce digitally skilled students, but digitally responsible citizens. The role of schools and government. Aborsco Senior High School must continue evolving. Education today must combine academic excellence, moral formation, digital competence, and entrepreneurial thinking. Government recognizes that the future lies in a digitally empowered youth. Across the country, efforts are being made to expand digital access, promote innovation, and prepare students for a technology-driven economy. But infrastructure alone is not enough. Success depends on the determination of students. A message to the students. To the students, take your education seriously. Develop your digital skills intentionally. Use social media wisely. Protect your reputation. Think globally, but remain grounded in your values. The next generation of entrepreneurs, innovators, and leaders will emerge from schools like this one. Let Aborsco Senior High School produce not only graduates, but digital innovators, not only certificate holders, but problem solvers, not only social media users, but responsible digital leaders. As we celebrate 60 years of this impactful journey, let us commit to preparing students who are rooted in indigenous values and equipped with modern digital skills. On behalf of the Chief of Staff and the Government of Ghana, I congratulate Aborsco Senior High School on this remarkable milestone. May the next 60 years produce leaders who compete confidently on the global stage and serve Ghana with integrity. Thank you, God bless you, Aborsco Senior High School. God bless our students, and God bless our homeland Ghana. On behalf of the Chief of Staff, he has asked me to do a seed donation of 30,000 cedis to the school, and also to let you know that he will be collaborating with the regional minister, the MC, GETFAN, and all the other relevant institutions to support the projects that are dear to your heart. Thank you.
Yeah, 2 minutes more. I got through 2 minutes more. Here we go. There we go. Now, whoever, Tom, Danny, Joshua, Naguno Yipa, Dema. I'm coming in there. Yeah. Also, si pas de bien voir, si pas de Aborsco, Anthony, not Tony Nan, so Anthony. Okay, Westphalia. Thank you.
That's my co-MC. Let me over the Okata. Gradually, we are moving to somewhere on the program. Minority Leader, Honorable Osahini Alexander Afenyo Martin. If I have a VAD, myself, I don't imagine you got a how. I'm a dollar miaduma. With a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, let's invite Al Hadi Zubairu Kasim, rep of Minority Leader. And I'm here for Misha Akpe Nagamia. Kanya doji kuzaga.
Aba nyongoni anya da.
Bano obi na ha. Echi kuzaga. Let's go mako.
Alaji wezo.
Neighbor of a proud son of the land. He introduced you. Hanaba do kanya nani akora.
Thank you, Mr. MC. Mr. Chairman, Togbi Tengi, Libu the seventh, the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Bernard Ahianfo, the Voter Regional Minister, Honorable James Gunu, the MC of the municipality, Headmaster, Reverend Dr. Seth A.G. Agbenyo, respected members of Parent Teachers Association, esteemed past students, the proud old student of Aborsco, our revered traditional authority, clergy, invited dignitaries, parents, guardians, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed. It is with immense pride and deep humility that I stand before you today. I bring you warm greetings from Minority Leader of Parliament, Honorable Alexander Afenyo Martin, who deeply regrets his inability to be here present, but asks me to convey his profound congratulations and solidarity to this historic occasion. Today is not simple a ceremony gathering. It is a moment of reflection, gratitude, and renewed commitment. We are here to celebrate not the passage of time, but the 60 years of impactful journey, a journey that has transformed lives, shaped communities, and embodied the very best of what Ghanaian education can achieve when rooted in purpose and perseverance. 60 years in the life of an education institution is a great milestone. It represents decades of sacrifice by teachers, administrators, parents, and community leaders. It represents thousands of young men nurtured within these classrooms. It represents hope sustained across generations. Aborsco Senior High School has not simply existed for 60 years. It has shaped lives, influenced community, and contributed meaningfully to national development. Our story, one of a remarkable origin, Aborsco High School, affectionately known as Aborsco, was born on October 1st, 1965. It was not a gift from far, but a bold act of self-determination by chiefs, people, and youth of Aborsco. With 15 pioneering students and a firm vision of Aborsco Youth Association, this institution rose from collective will of the community that refused to wait for opportunity to knock. They built the doors themselves. That spirit of indigenous initiative, resilience, and communal responsibility has been the heartbeat of Aborsco for 6 remarkable decades. Your chosen team, 60 years of impactful journey, providing transformative secondary education through indigenous value and 21st century skills, perfectly captures the dual legacy. It acknowledges that whilst we must embrace innovation and modernity, we must never abandon the values that define us as people. In our Ghanaian tradition, we are taught respect for elders, revere for authority, integrity in our dealings, and responsibility towards the community. These principles are not outdated relics of the past. They are foundational pillars for sustainable development. A society that advances technologically but declines morally cannot sustain its progress. At the same time, we have embraced the demand for 21st century with courage and innovation. We are living in an era of artificial intelligence, digital transformation, and global competition. The future workforce will require critical thinking, creativity, digital literacy, collaboration, and adaptability. Transformative education, therefore, is not only about passing examination, it is about shaping character, building confidence, instilling discipline, and equipping young people to navigate an increasingly complex world. Aborsco must continue to evolve in curriculum delivery, technological integration, practical skills, and developmental to remain relevant and competitive. As we celebrate, we must also reflect critically on the state of education in Ghana. Access to secondary education has expanded significantly, giving many young people opportunities that were previously unavailable. However, access must be matched by quality. Infrastructure, laboratory, libraries, teacher capability, and digital tools must receive sustained investment. As a minority leader in Parliament, I can assure you that we remain committed to supporting policies that strengthen our educational system, particularly in the rural and peri-urban communities where need is often greater. I am particularly encouraged by the school's decision to make this anniversary with a tangible, enduring legacy project. The construction of 2 semi-detached staff bungalows. This initiative is more than bricks and mortar. It is a statement of profound gratitude to teachers and staff who have been the engine of our success. By providing decent accommodation, we invest in the welfare and attract and retain quality educators and ensure Aborsco continues to deliver excellence for generations to come. This is not only construction of a project, it is an investment in future for every student who passes through this institution. I therefore make a passionate appeal to all stakeholders, past students, near and far, corporate organizations, philanthropists, and government partners to rally behind these legacy projects. Your support will ensure that the spirit of 1965, that same community-driven determination, lives on vibrantly in 2026 and beyond. Education financing cannot be the responsibility of government alone. It must be a shared national enterprise. To the alumni of all senior high school, you remain the enduring ambassadors of this institution. Your continuing involvement is critical to its advancement. The true measure of gratitude to your alma mater lies in a tangible support, mentorship, scholarship, and advocacy. When alumni remain connected and committed, institutions flourish. To the student present here, this celebration is about you as much as it's about the past. You are the beneficiaries of 60 years of dedication and sacrifice. You are the living continuation of this legacy. Carry it forward with pride. Excellence is not accidental. It is cultivated through discipline, perseverance, and vision. In an age of distraction and shortcuts, characters remain your greatest asset. Embrace your studies with seriousness. Respect your teachers and honor your parents. The future of Ghana sits in classrooms like this. As we look ahead to the next 60 years, we must envision modern laboratory, digital learning platform, innovation hubs, and expanded opportunity. We must imagine a school that produces global competitive graduates who remain grounded in Ghanaian values. The decision we take today will shape that future. Let us strengthen collaboration among all stakeholders, for development is a shared responsibility. When we unite behind a common vision, transformation becomes inevitable. In conclusion, I send my heartfelt congratulations to the headmaster, staff, students, alumni, and the entire Abor community on this remarkable milestone. 60 years of impactful journey is not a small achievement. It reflects resilience, faith, solid dedication to education. May this institution continue to shine as a beacon of transformative learning. May its students rise to a position of influence and integrity. May its teachers be strengthened and supported. And may the next 60 years surpass the first excellence and impact. Arise and shine, Aborsco. On this note, I say God bless us and God bless everybody who is here. Before I take up my seat, Honorable Alexander Kwamina Afenyo-Market, the MP to Efutu, and then the minority leader in parliament, has asked me to pledge that he's more than determined and willing to support the cause of Abor Secondary School with 20,000 Ghana cedis. Apart from which, his own colleague, the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, who is also a son of this school, he will get in touch with him and then make some other donation in terms of cement and any other thing the school might need. So for now, he's donating the 20,000 and then he will get connected with the Honorable Deputy First Speaker and contribute other items that the schools might need. Thank you.
Toby Chairman, Volta Regional Minister, representing His Excellency the MCE, headmasters and headmasters of sister schools, my colleague, Honorable Member for Keta constituency, my dear students, the media, ladies and gentlemen. When I was listening to the speech read on behalf of the minority leader, I almost say, minority leader, please kindly conclude. Honorable Chairman, I stand here today with a deep sense of nostalgia as a former student of this great institution.
And I'm especially honored to return as a lawyer, member of parliament, and the first deputy speaker of parliament of the Republic of Ghana. Being part of this milestone celebration is truly meaningful to me. And I'm grateful for the invitation to share my experience at this important moment in the life of the school. Let me begin by saying that I fully endorse the statement of Honorable Jokoto, the Chief Executive of National Health Insurance, for the institution of another Hereford Excellence Award. And to add the fourth category. The fourth category of the award will go to the overall best female student. Instead of 3 categories, we then have 4 categories. Lovely Chairman, the theme for the anniversary, 60 years of impactful journey, providing transformative secondary education through indigenous values and 21st century skills, rightly reflects the school's long-standing commitment to academic excellence, character formation, and relevance in a changing world. I'm not going to discuss the theme. I will say that the theme is apt, appropriate, and timely. Mr. Chairman, permit me to commend the organizers of this program and all stakeholders who have contributed to the growth and reputation of this institution over the past 6 decades. I refer in particular to teachers, parents, all students, including myself, who in diverse ways and at different times have supported the school and upheld its standards. Through their collective efforts, the school has consistently recorded strong academic results and secured its place among the respected second cycle institutions in the Volta region and Ghana as well. For this remarkable achievement, I say Ayeko. Today, we celebrate not just an anniversary, but a lasting impact that has been made. Deputy Chairman, I want to state it today that although I could not attend my first choice of school then, Aborsco Secondary School became a defining experience in my life. This noble school has played a significant role in shaping my character, outlook, and career path. Looking back, the conditions under which we studied were very challenging. Facilities were poor. Some buildings were roofed with palm branches. And only a few teachers were formally trained graduates. Students, including myself, often commuted long distances to school. Indeed, a number of students then had to rent rooms in nearby communities. In spite of all this hardship, the school provided a solid foundation that helped many students grow, persevere, and become who we are today, particularly responsible in the moral fabric of society. Mr. Chairman, over the years, the school has seen significant improvement. Classrooms and hostels have been developed, and there is now a stronger presence of graduate teachers, some of whom are PhD holders. From its humble beginning, the school has produced many accomplished individuals, including doctors, lecturers, lawyers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and politicians, among others. This achievement shows that even under difficult circumstances, commitment to teaching and learning can lead to greater success. I therefore urge current students to count themselves fortunate and take full advantage of the improved teaching and learning environment that they found themselves today. Education, as I have noted, brings joy and fulfillment when approached with seriousness and dedication. Former students played their parts in making the school proud. And the responsibility now rests with you, the present generation, to take the school's legacy even higher. Mr. Chairman, I would also like to urge all students here to study diligently so that the sacrifices and investment made by government, your parents, and teachers do not go waste. Let me restate what I said during the launch of the anniversary. Your attitude towards learning plays a critical role in your academic success. Avoid negative habits such as the pursuit of quick money through shortcuts like internet fraud, betting as students, stealing. Third, develop a positive mindset towards learning. Read widely beyond your prescribed textbooks and make a deliberate effort to broaden your knowledge and skills, particularly in such areas as current affairs, ICT, and other relevant fields that will prepare you for the future. Therefore, as students, you must spend much time as you can in learning because there is joy in it. Parents, teachers, and other stakeholders have a shared responsibility to support, guide, and inspire students to reach their full potential. As we celebrate the 60th anniversary of our senior high school, it is my sincere hope that all stakeholders, including parents, teachers, religious leaders, and government, will continue to work together to play their respective roles with commitment and dedication and purpose. Through such collaboration, we can strengthen our educational system by equipping students with knowledge and skills required for national development, whilst at the same time instilling strong moral and ethical values in them. This holistic approach is vital to advancing the socio-economic development of our dear country, Ghana. On this note, I wish our beloved school happy 60th anniversary and continued success in the years ahead. Toby Chairman, during the celebration of the launch, I supported and given an amount of 100,000 Ghana cedis. But that will not be all.
Azale Kombe, Azale Kombe, Azale Kombe, Aborsco, Aborsco, excellent students. I stand on the existing protocols to introduce the CEO of our beloved Aborsco, a man we love and cherish so much. He is in the person of Reverend Dr. Kwesi Akpeyome. Please, with a clap offering, let's receive our headmaster as he gives us the speech. Arise, everybody, let's rise up and welcome our headmaster. The CEO of our school is coming. Let's rise and welcome him. Let's rise and welcome him.
Please, let's be seated. The chairman of this great occasion, Togbi Tengi Jokotokigui, is 7, the Fia of Ajako, and the president of Amugo Bago Traditional Council, the representatives of the president of the Republic of Ghana, the representative of Director General of Education, our first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, all other ministers present here, our MP, Honorable Kwame Jolly Gakwe, MP for Kita constituency, and all other MPs in this very country. The Regional Director of Education and the Municipal Director of Education, our board chairman and other members of board of governors, PTA chairman and other members of the PTA executive and parents gathered here, colleague heads, representative of school, the clergy and church and other faith-based organizations present here, teaching and non-teaching staff, fellow associates, and particularly my SP, the SP for 1989-90 year batch, Engineer Francis Atigaku, Tokyo Mamau, lovely student, cherished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. On behalf of school management, I would also like to use the opportunity to welcome you to this memorable occasion, a day that we have set aside to mark 60 years journey of Aborsco Senior High School. The theme for the celebration is 60 years of impactful journey, providing transformative secondary education through indigenous value and 21st century skills. The process of setting up a school and sustaining it for all this while has not been easy thing. Our forefathers, the forebearers, used values which were hard work, faithfulness, determination, honesty to set the foundation for this school. Today it is our turn to build on that foundation and to continue to build it holistically. We need to add 21st century skills, which are critical thinking, ICT, and so on. The school has a vision as excellent students for the world. We are aiming at building students who are excellent and ready to serve the world. And to do this, we have a mission. Mission is equipping our teachers to prepare and teach, assess, and support our learners in a manner that will help them develop holistically. We believe that empowered and well-resourced teachers are foundation of quality education. Through effective teaching and continuous assessment, we are ensured that students are guided and are prepared to do what is expected of them. The school also has support from our core values, which are selflessness, honesty, networking, and evaluation. All these values are very, very important in today's educational setup. Togbi Chairman, the history of the school already been told by my board chairman. I just want to acknowledge the contributions of our founders. During this anniversary, one of the key activities that was carried out, especially on Friday, last Friday, is the renaming of our facilities and the naming of the houses. And I want to again acknowledge the 14 founding fathers identified and the role of honor prepared for them. I also want to identify families that have donated land, whose names were used as labels for some of our blocks. We acknowledge the contributions of several philanthropists who have also lobbied and single-handedly put up certain vital infrastructure facilities in the school. We are grateful to all of you, and it's our prayer and hope that the school will continue to maintain and appreciate these things and use them to the glory of God. Currently, I would like to put on record that the school that started in 1965 with about only 15 students has grown, and we have 1,900 students in this school. We also want to put on record that currently we have a teaching staff strength of 103, so 105, and the non-teaching 25, making it 130. Very, very commendable. The school offers courses in almost all the programs of agricultural science, business studies, general arts, general sciences, home economics, technical subject, and visual arts program. Over the years, Aborsco has been so instrumental in producing intellectual capacity for the nation. Every year, the school produces students who gain admission into category A and category A6 forms in the past and currently they gain admission into tertiary institutions. Dr. Chairman, permit me to give you a brief analysis of our results for the past 3 years. In 2023, the school registered 556 candidates, and out of these, 431 passed between 6 and 8 subjects, and the total percentage pass was 89%. In 2024, we registered 475, and 422 passed between 6 and 8 subjects. Percentage pass for that year is 95%. Dr. Chairman, I am happy and so excited to put on record that last year we registered 525 students. Out of that, 419 passed all 6 subjects up to 8 subjects. And the percentage pass is 100%. We are growing, we are developing, we are moving forward. We are not only doing well in the area of academics alone, in the area of sports, Aborsco is also doing very well. Currently, we are the Volta Regional Basketball Girls Champion. In the area of National Science and Maths quiz, the school consistently qualified for finals. And last year, we happened to be one of the best 6 in the region. We were knocked out at the semi-final stage. So we are part of the best 6 in the region. For debate, for the past 3 years, Aborsco has been the municipal champion of the debate. Last year too, we won the debate competition in the municipality, and we represented the municipality in the zonal contest. We are doing very well, and we want to use this opportunity to thank all our staff members and other stakeholders for the support. Dr. Chairman, even though we are doing all this, the school is also faced with numerous challenges. I have a tour this year. The time may not even permit me to go through, but let me just touch on a few. We urgently need a multi-purpose assembly hall because we have none. Currently, our students eat in uncompleted dining hall, which is not spacious enough for students to sit down comfortably and eat with fork and knife, as expected of SHS students. We are therefore calling on government, His Excellency, President of Ghana, Regional Minister, and all other people representing government here this morning to come to our aid and put up the fitting multi-purpose assembly hall for our Aborsco. Another important challenge that the school is staff accommodation. We have 130 staff in the school, but we only have accommodation for 5 of them. Only 5, woefully inadequate. And it is very important for us to work on this. The school, together with the Board of Governors, initiated a project which we are calling the 60th Anniversary Legacy Project. It's a 2-bedroom, self-contained, 2 semi-detached bungalow that we are aiming at to be constructed to mark this 60th anniversary. The project is at the foundation level, and it is our hope and prayer that at the end of today, the necessary funds that are needed for the completion of this project will be raised, and then we will construct this to mark the 60th anniversary. We also need a 65-seater bus that will convey our students comfortably to programs. Other needs of the school include additional dormitory, secured fence wall, a befitting administration block, additional borehole for the school that will serve students anytime community water is out or is not functioning. We need visual art department or workshop for our technical department. We are faced with staff challenge as far as non-teaching department is concerned. Currently, our teaching staff are woefully inadequate. Our security men are also not enough. We are pleading with government to engage or recruit more teaching staff and more security men that will help us in the discharge of our duty. Appreciation. Dr. Chairman, as we celebrate 60 decades of academic excellence, I would like to use the opportunity to thank the government of Ghana, particularly for accepting this school to be one of the public schools from 1982 to date. We want to thank government of Ghana again for providing some infrastructure facilities for the school. PTA has also done very well in supporting the projects in the school. We appreciate your work. Our old students, you are doing well, and I want to put on record that your efforts are being recognized. We therefore want to urge you all to continue. Asosa, Asosa, Asosa. That this is our home. We don't have any other school to build. The only school we know is Aborsco. So let's continue our good works so that one day, Aborsco will be a school that we all continue to admire. I just want to thank our traditional authorities, especially the chairman for today's program and all other chiefs in Abo and the environment. I want to thank all of you for your continued support. Thank you for coming and thank you for donating generously to support Aborsco. To all our partners, we say, yes, today is our day. We invite you to continue to partner with us, continue your partnership with us, and help us, support us, so that one day, we will all celebrate together. Aborsco, arise and shine. Aborsco, arise and shine. Aborsco, arise and shine. God bless you all for listening.
The regional minister is here representing the President of the Republic. Let's put our hands together. The regional minister, Honorable James Gunu, is here representing the President of the Republic. An invitation has been extended to the Chief of Staff as well. He's not been able to make it. Is the reason Honorable Efriye Ankra is here. Let's put our hands together as well. That clarification ought to be made. Now, we'll take a poetry recital, very short one. Right after that, then the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, who we are so proud of, the son of the school, will give us his word. Right after that, the representative for the, the representative for Chief of Staff, Honorable Efriye Ankra, will do his presentation, and then finally we'll take the word from the regional minister, who happens to be the one representing the President. But because the headmaster mentioned the project, the legacy project, let me just remind you that about 154,540,000 cities, close to 7 million cities is needed. I've just been updated on that. It's needed to complete the legacy project. And so we are encouraging all the year-bad groups. If you have a donation to make here in cash, we are encouraged to see Mr. Dako, and Mr. Dako is here. Mr. Dako, can you give us, please come this way, come this way. It has to do with money. Who was she? Even a cook cafe, any year badge. A cook cafe, for instance, 99. Let me a cook cafe, your honor, Asosa, Mr. Dako. Very, very important. We'll make some other clarification as far as the program is concerned as we move along. We'll take the poetry recital. Shall we welcome the one responsible for the poetry recital with a round of applause, please?
Sarah, Masuku Damle, Abotiti na Sukwame, Mavapa Maglo Hakpanya de Kanami, Nya Hakpanya Petanye, Miaweson, no Vignawale, Maba, Miaweson, Pada, Nama Pomila, Nya Jam, Mapuanu da Dome. Ma bubuna heye ha blona be nyenye ya mauso jaira tohe ala vavai agbagba jala mo do akonu o fe kladachi eye nani klonu koko vavai fe kladachi eye nani klonu koko ao nyanu fiala ole nyamakpapa ole no vinya ole malafona mihe mavikla shisese adam dodo na openye kutre kukuoma dro nyanu fiala ole nyamakpapa ole vinya lolo nyawe washio wada majejeja andrenami alabana Nyola pata machiabamo vavai akpaba ketu aye keji pada madonku gbadagba chikle chicho ayata vinya lolo maba miaweson tonya ole maba miaweson la pada achinotan magba ya mapo no ba blada manya fofo Nyenya dada Aborsco, Madava W. I love you so by Alababa. Mokwaji Jordan Fevie, Gata Neba, Haliga, Clapanake, Adachi, Canalamonam, Fevieto, no teacher, yo for Dometrio, Nyajiadan, Vifa Vimagano Mayo dear. Oh, assembly home alone show. Kaka dining hall 30 Hana Yoshi Nogo. Kanachi Chala over one planning now. Now to quota ha, Jakona 5 down. Mfela Pangopela Kwaji, Aya is Tai Glaha. Afa podide sona hafi kwa sona aleke agbalo sosra awa ingo ba ofa choma odie pada ma bia do pinyaba fusio ma pavaide de ma domo finya hana bia gbede alabana nwo tomaga wofio no finya wale Nyanu fiala ole, nyamakpakpa ole, mani banami he, mabli banami he, mi padanga, mama devinya ocha boyo sese siamu, alabana na bolu damia, shipo tame, para na shifwa, achita ejena, ayata maba miyawezo. miawezo. Akpanami, Aulola, Apoto, Hillary, Jijo, Ahiavo.
Akpanami, mas vamos acabar mesmo no Joafi, Maiji, Aborsco. Ọba ma didi tututu, miafa amakan ọgbọna nuku kata alaba, miana nyaba miela, tangu vava. Aborsco, Akpanami, bagi tenge joko di Andrelia. Jibinola na kapang kakaya. Si amiga, wakarangko, nagkan akasta so takapama. Honorable Bernard, ahia pokaga. So, Kakapamanola Akachi South. Nunola Amgangoma, Honorable James. Unu. Miako, Honorable Member of Parliament, Honorable Kwame. Jolly Gapa. Agbandi Mayrekola Akoma. Adadama Cavalio. Next week. Ye, me that Digamajwa Martin, that Tiana Mato Babana, Honorable Kwame Jolly Gapa, Puma. Miapa makohi ukata matukanami. Agba gonyaba miapa dagba kaka miapa skubiaro modu tu ala bana ocho kana patko ofoma. Kamado kapla chenama ato yefuga. I want to use this very day, this great opportunity given to me, to thank the staff, the Board of Governors for Aborsco for extending this important invitation to the National Health Insurance Authority. And I bring you warm regards from Dr. Victor Asari Bampo. I would also want to congratulate the teachers and the students alike for their recent accomplishments. In 2025, we just heard from the headmaster that you had 100% pass in your exams that you wrote. I think you all deserve a very big round of applause. Thank you so much for what you have done. I take inspiration from your school anthem. The first line I saw as we sang, or I heard and saw when we were singing, was let us join hands together and lift now the image of Aborsco. Our forebearers have done a great job. I know many professors who attended Aborsco. I know many heads of institutions who attended Aborsco. And obviously, our very celebrated first speaker of Ghana's parliament, first deputy speaker of Ghana's parliament, is also a product of Aborsco. Being one who hails from this enclave, I also want to associate with their accomplishments. But what is even more important is what the students here do to further lift up the image of Aborsco. I want to tell you that each one of you here has the potential to be great in future. We have seen Honorable Bernard here for today. And by the time we are celebrating the 75th anniversary of Aborsco, be not surprised if we see President of the Republic of Ghana coming from Aborsco. If we have very accomplished businessmen coming from Aborsco. I know you can do it. Just believe in yourselves and maintain discipline. That usually is the difference between those who succeed and those who do not succeed. If you do not discipline your ways and learn today, but you follow instant gratification of going around and playing around and being happy every day, that certainly will not lead you to success. Learn that delayed gratification is always the best. We've all been students before. We've gone through this very process. In order to inspire you, we would also contribute a bit and support you. And I want to today make a donation of 10,000 cedis to the school as my contribution towards this anniversary. And I also want to say that for somebody who hails from this enclave, I want to establish the Excellence Awards for the top 3 performing students for each year. And this will certainly be something impressive. So long as God gives me life, I'll support you in each and every way possible. I'm yet to consult the first Deputy Speaker, but I hope that these Excellence Awards will be named the Honorable Bernard Ahiafo Excellence Awards for the top 3 students for each year. SS1, SS2, SS3. And just like my brother John Tumelo had earlier said, he said he might. I say I shall. I shall provide scholarships for students who do well in the final examination. So I wish you well on this occasion. May God continue to inspire us. Your crown of success awaits you, Aborsco. Congratulations to all of you on your 60th anniversary. God bless us all.
Regional Director, Apato Francis Yakumadikla, or Nami Badashiki, I couldn't read him name. So look at him, man. Yamano Juya, Yatakunakba. I couldn't read him, I couldn't read him now. Supuvio.
Chair, permit me to acknowledge all the dignitaries and other personalities here present. On behalf of the Director General of Ghana Education Service, I extend warm fraternal greetings and heartfelt congratulations to the management, staff, students, alumni, and the entire community of Aborsco Senior High School on its 60th anniversary celebration. Today we honor not only the passage of time, but the enduring spirit of excellence and unity that defines Aborsco Senior High School. Ghana Education Service is aware of the various challenges facing our schools and remains steadfast in collaborating with all agencies under the Ministry of Education and stakeholders to create an enabling environment that ensures accessible, equitable, and 21st century quality education for every child at all levels. Through the strategic provision of teaching and learning materials and essential equipment, it continues to strengthen instructional delivery, promote inclusion and improve learning outcomes nationwide. GES is also aware of the acute shortage of non-teaching staff in our schools, especially the teaching staff, security men and women, drivers, cleaners, laborers, and efforts are being made to address them. In this effort, the Regional Directorate takes pride in the progress achieved in Aborsco Senior High School and commending management and staff for their dedication to ensuring the achievement of inclusive and quality education in this school. To our students, this celebration is ultimately about you. Investments are being made in your future. Remain disciplined, focused, purposeful, avoid substance abuse, cyber fraud, bullying, misuse of the tablet supplied to you by government, and all forms of indiscipline. Discipline is the foundation of excellence, and respect is indispensable to success. One issue that is becoming a challenge to us is students attacking teachers when they are corrected. I think we have been mandated that any student who engage in that act will be dealt with according to the laws of this country. And I believe that for our senior high school, nothing of that sort has happened here, and we want to commend them. One other issue that is of concern to us is teachers engaging in sexual misconduct with our female students. GES has declared zero tolerance to sexual misconduct. And here again, anybody who is caught in that web will be dealt with accordingly. I've always indicated, and Toby chairman the other time taught us a word, that when teachers are going to school, they should either be praying, deliver us from evil. May this anniversary inspire reflection, renewed pride, and sharper vision. May it deepen collaboration and reaffirm our collective resolve to uphold the highest standards of educational excellence. Once again, congratulations on 60 remarkable years of impact. May Aborsco High School continue to flourish as a beacon of excellence in the Volta region and Ghana. Thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Go. God bless our whole land, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of pride. Feel our heart with true humility, make us cherish fearless honesty, and help us to resist oppressors who with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist oppressors who with all our will and might forevermore. Hip, hip, hip.
Thank you very much. I acknowledge Her Royal Majesty Toby Tenge Jokoto Glikwi, the 7th chairman of this August occasion. Our indefatigable First Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Bernard Ahiafo, my senior brother, Elvis Afri-Ankra, our Honorable Member of Parliament for Keta constituency, Honorable Kwame Jijoli Gakpe, the Municipal Chief Executive, our esteemed traditional authorities, the headmaster, the board, management of Aborsco Senior High School, executive of the Old Student Association, distinguished alumni, honorable members of Parliament, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives, Directors of Education, religious leaders, parents, staff, and students, distinguished invited guests, members of the Inky Fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is with great honor and deep pride that I join you today at this historic Grand Durbar marking 60 years of impactful journey of Aborsco Senior High School. I stand before you not only as the Regional Minister James Gunu, but also on behalf of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, who extends his warmest congratulations to the entire Aborsco fraternity. 60 years is not just a milestone, it is a legacy. For 6 decades, Aborsco has
being a center of academic excellence, discipline, leadership formation, and character building. The theme for this celebration, 60 years of impactful journey, providing transformative secondary education through indigenous values and 21st century skills, perfectly captures the direction Ghana must take. Education must not only inform the mind, it must shape character. It must not only preserve our indigenous values, it must equip our youth with global competitiveness. As a government under the leadership of His Excellency President Mahama, we are committed to strengthening education as the foundation of our national transformation. Our focus is clear: modernizing infrastructure in secondary schools across the Volta region and Ghana, expanding STEM education and technical training, promoting entrepreneurship and innovation among young people, and aligning education with the 24-hour economy agenda to create sustainable jobs. The Volta region is strategically positioned to benefit from this transformation, from agro-processing to tourism, renewable energy to ICT. The opportunities are expanding, but opportunity demands preparation, and preparation begins in schools like Aborsco. To the students here today, you are the reason we invest in education. The world you are entering is competitive, digital and fast changing. Embrace technology, develop critical thinking, be entrepreneurial, be bold, but never lose your indigenous values of respect, integrity, discipline, and communal responsibility. To the alumni, your school needs you more than ever. Your mentorship, resources, and network can propel Aborsco into its next 60 years of excellence. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to our teachers and management, you are nation builders. Every lesson you teach shapes Ghana's future. Togbe Chairman, His Excellency President Mahama believes strongly that education must drive economic revival. That is why we are aligning policy, infrastructure, and human capital development to ensure no region, including the Volta region, is left behind. Aborsco's motto, "Arise and Shine," is not merely symbolic, it is prophetic. It speaks resilience, it speaks ambition, it speaks destiny. As we celebrate this 60-year milestone, let us commit to making Aborsco a model school for transformative education, one that blends heritage with innovation, values with vision, and discipline with dynamism. May the next 60 years be even more impactful than the first. May Aborsco continue to rise and shine. May the Volta region continue to excel. And may God bless our homeland, Ghana. Akpenami, before I sit down, His Excellency the President has given me 50,000 Ghana cedis to be donated to the school. And then personally, I'm going to donate 200 bags of cement towards this project. That is the legacy project. And on Tuesday, the municipal chief executive will bring the cement to you. In the meantime, His Excellency's donation of 50,000 is here for collection. Azalo! Congratulations.
Pardon? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the next one goes to Honorable Bernard.
Tobiga ko ashakpo afi afina la mia niano atra nianchi dola shona wana mi ba wezo Tobiga ko ashakpo atelia